Are you recording this? Because this is definitely something that I do not recommend homeowners doing by themselves. It's not smart, not smart. I've been doing this a long time, so I have an idea, but I would never recommend someone to go start taking their electrical panel off. Come in, I don't know, you need to be close, but on a property disclosure, it asks if your house has aluminum wiring other than the primary service, right? So these are the primary service lines, and if you can see the color of them, yes, this is aluminum, that's okay. But it's all, see all the copper? Every single line that runs into these breakers is copper. If in your house it's aluminum, that's no bueno. If your house was built between 1960s and 1980s, there are houses that were built with all aluminum wiring instead of copper because it was cost effective, and that's where that's a problem. You can't have a house with aluminum wiring. It's a fire hazard, and not only that, you can't even get Florida property insurance. Another way to check if your house is aluminum or copper is you pop this off, grab the light on your cell phone, and see the contact points. That's as far as I need to go, because now I can see there's copper there. So that to me would tell me, not 100% factual, but close enough that this house has been wired with copper. Now, if I couldn't see it, by the way, I'm not a licensed electrician, so I don't recommend anybody doing this. That was a joke. You do want to turn the breaker off before you start messing around with these electrical switches. But when you pull this out, that's another way of checking. You can't even buy a house and close on it if it has aluminum wiring unless you're buying it cash and you're not getting any insurance. But if you're buying that house with financing, you want the bank to give you money, you're gonna need it insured. And if it has aluminum wiring, it needs to be fixed before you close. So one of the cost-effective ways to convert aluminum to copper is a thing called Alumicons. And they basically, a licensed electrician would come inside the house and take every single one of these out, and they would attach this Alumicon to the aluminum wiring, and that's what converts the aluminum to a copper connection, and then the copper connection into the switch or receptacle or what have you. Again, you can ask your licensed electrician, which is the best way to do it, but if you do have aluminum wiring, your house is really uninsurable, even if you aren't thinking about selling it, by the way. Anyway, that's how you find out if your house has aluminum wiring without getting shocked.